Right, so to write this as a single fraction, first of all we'll rewrite this as 3x over 1, and we've got to make the two denominators the same before we can combine the two fractions. So we'll write the first fraction as, change the denominator to 3, so multiply the numerator and the denominator by 3, I get 9x over 3 minus, I'm going to put a bracket here, x minus 2 all over 3. Now the two denominators are the same, so I can just combine numerators. This is 9x minus the x minus 2 all over 3, so you get 9x, removing brackets, minus x plus 2. Plus 2 because it's a negative times it's negative 2. So I get plus 2 here, all over 3. And my final answer is 8x plus 2 all divided by 3. Right, let's turn to question C. It says that the perimeter of the smallest triangle, that's this one, is equal to 5 centimeters. So we can tabulate that if you like. When you only have one small triangle, the perimeter is 5. When you have two small triangles as your base, then they're saying the perimeter of this, according to this formula, is 5 times 2 to the power of n is 2 minus 1. So this is 5 times 2 to the power of 1, which is 10. Then when the base is 3 of these triangles, and we've gone up another notch, this is the next size, then the perimeter is going to be equal to 5 times 2 to the power of n is 3 now. 5 times 2 squared is 4, which is 20 centimeters. So the question is really asking us, how far do I have to go until the perimeter is 640 centimeters? Okay, so we'll take the formula. This is P is 640, which is equal to 5 times 2 to the power of n minus 1. If I divide both sides of this equation by 5, I get 1, 2, 8 is equal to 2 to the power of n minus 1. I've got to change the left hand side here to the same base. So if you say to yourself, well, how many 2's do I have to multiply together to give me 128? Let's have a look. Work this out. 2 to the power of 1 is 2, 2 squared is 4, 2 cubed is 8, 2 to the power of 4 is 32, so that's 64, 128, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh sorry, my bad. This is 16, 32, 64, 128, so this is 2 to the power of 5, 6, it's 2 to the power of 7. 2 to the power of 7 is 2 to the power of n minus 1. So the two powers must be the same. I can write 7 is n minus 1. Solving this for n, adding 1 to both sides, get n is equal to 8.